Alright, so today we here to talk about Big Blood. He the demon that the demon you scared of is scared of. The flame Hashira himself, Rengoku. Tasty. The way he eatin', he deserved the Goku in his name. We ain't seen someone enjoy noodles this much since Naruto became Hokage. He like, hey Ak, with food this good, why don't you got more customers? Are you crazy? You mean you haven't heard the story of the hash slinging slasher? The slash bringing Hashir, boom, flash to this little girl pushing 30. Her grandma like, you worry more than a Hispanic mother. Rengoku walk up like, hey, I'm here to kill demons. What? Demons don't exist, you creep? I mean, I'm here to stop the hash slinging slasher. The mash flinging, boom, he dip up out of there. So he show up to the train depot where the Mugen train is at. He like, haha, I have the perfect disguise. They'll never suspect me. I'm just a humble traveling bento merchant. And boom, this demon show up and capture this nigga. So Rengoku gotta run upstairs and face off to him. The demon like, ha, you can't keep up with me. I'm too fast.
I'm the fastest in the universe.
Rengoku like, you remember what happened to the last blue man who thought he was the fastest in the universe, right? What are you talking about? Oh boy, he gonna have to learn today. Alright, well anyway, that don't matter. So Rengoku slice his arms off and free the nigga. He mad as fuck. The demon like, I'ma find anybody you know and kill him. So he dip up out of there. He go into the bento merchants. Rengoku gotta hit that breathing and start running 2 times, 3 times, 4 times speed. That nigga catch up. Sling slices Achilles' heel. He like, god damn, that was fast. But not faster than me, coming from the fastest man in the universe.
Jesus, that was fast! I mean, not as fast as me, considering I'm the fastest in the universe.
Oh, this gonna get tired real quick. So Rengoku stand off with him. He trying to kill the grandma and the little girl, but he not letting them. Boom, fly in, cut his head off before the game could even start. The grandma getting flashbacks to the last time she got saved. Rengoku standing there like... So now Rengoku walking up to the Mugen train to get on, and he seen Inosuke acting like Goku when he seen Bulma's car. Everyone think he there on PCP. Police show up like, hey, them little niggas look like they in the gang. So they do the race like TK. Fuck 12. Pigs can't catch me. Suck my dick, nigga. So now they walk into the train looking for Rengoku. They walk up, they see this nigga eating again. Tasty. This nigga say tasty more than that Fergie song. So Inosuke over there banging on the glass like Vince Carter. He hanging his head out the window like he about to do a drive-by, while Tanjiro trying to talk to Rengoku and get information up out of him, but he don't know shit. So the conductor come and put them niggas to sleep for the demon, and these niggas having good dreams. Except for Rengoku, that man cannot get a break. Even in his dreams, his father hate him. So these kids come and infiltrate their dreams. So this little girl gets to the wall of Rengoku's subconscious and cut it open. She like, god damn, this bitch look like Minneapolis after they killed George Floyd. So she get to a spiritual core and she about to stab it till he get up and grab that bitch like a tattletale strangler. I'm talking chokehold, firm grip. So while that's happening, Tanjiro realize he dreaming, and he a better man than me, cause when I realize I'm dreaming, I immediately try to find a bitch to fuck. But hey, that's just me though. So Tanjiro's father come in like, hey, you know what you gotta do. So that nigga gotta cut his own neck to wake up, and that shit is brutal, but he do it cause he a real nigga. So he get up and see Rengoku standing there grabbing up the bitch like a toxic couple. He like, hey, I ain't got nothing to do with that. He leave it to Nezuko. He gotta get to the top of the train. So boom, he pop up to the top of the train and he see this demon looking like Data cousin. So he gotta start squabbling with him. So while the demon up there showing him what that mouth do, Inosuke wake up and bust through the ceiling like the Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah!
So he joined the squabble, and right when they start feeling pressed, what happens? My nigga Rengoku wakes up, and that nigga unleash a series of strikes that burn that demon worse than an STD. I'm talking about thorough slashes. So now Rengoku tell him like, look, me, Zenitsu, and Nezuko gonna take care of the train. You and Inosuke gotta go kill the demon. So Tanjiro and Inosuke up there fighting the demon, and this demon got more eyes than Danzo, but they still deal with it cause Inosuke a real nigga too. So Tanjiro hit that Hinokami Kagura and slice through that demon's neck. Now the train go off the rails quite literally. So now everybody fucked up except for Rengoku, cause that, you know, that nigga's a beast. So Rengoku pop up on Tanjiro and that nigga bleeding bad cause he got stabbed in the stomach. So Rengoku gotta teach him how to do self-surgery like he on some Tsunade shit. So he heal himself through the power of breathing. And while that's happening, Akaza drop in like Iron Man. I'm talking about glowy eyes. And this nigga got the coldest soundtrack I heard in a minute. I'm talking about this fight was hyped to the max. And so Akaza start talking to Rengoku like, I could tell you strong, you gotta become a demon. Rengoku like, fuck everything you talking about. I don't never hop the fence. I don't never switch sides. cause nigga, that's a straight violation. I'm double OG in this bitch, you feel me? So he like, all right, I guess we gotta do what we gotta do. So Akaza hit that Hiachi stance. He like 8 trigrams, beat your ass jutsu, and they start getting it in. That bitch looked like a Star Wars fight. So Akaza jump in the air and start hitting him with them air palms. He hit him with them all might air attacks. You feel me? Detroit Smash type shit. So Rengoku hit him with Ichigo's special move. He like Gashuga Tensou or whatever the fuck it's called. So while they fighting, Tanjiro and Inosuke just watching like the humans at the Cell games. They can't do nothing. They looking spooked. So they keep fighting, but you know Akaza's a demon, so he can regenerate and Rengoku can't. So even though Rengoku really whooping his ass, Akaza, he went in the long game. You know what I'm saying? He went in the battle of stamina. So Rengoku looking hurt. You know, his face bleeding. He got the cracked ribs and shit, but he is not done. He got to set his heart ablaze. So this nigga opened the 8th gate, you feel me? And he start going ham. Like, I know they say that the special effects and the fire and water ain't real, but this nigga straight up hit Akaza with a flaming tiger, my nigga. Like, come on. That bitch was looking like Kid in the Fire version, you feel me? Like, that shit was too hard. So anyway, Rengoku opened up the 8th gate and he start going at him. I'm talking about he sliced Akaza in half like 2 different ways almost, until Akaza did him like Dr. Gero did Yamcha. He turned that nigga into a hollow. That was looking bad. That was a sad moment for everybody. But Rengoku grabbed his arm like Yamamoto grabbed Aizen's arm when he got stabbed, and he was not letting go. So Rengoku like, I'm gonna go out a real nigga, you feel me? Bury me a G. I ain't never gonna give up. So he tried to cut Akaza head off with one arm, and he almost did it too. That nigga powering through. After watching this fight, I'm like, god damn, this nigga really like a Baki character with a sword, you feel me? Like, they put this nigga in the wrong show. He too strong. And so he trying to cut Akaza head off with one arm, but he's struggling with this shit. So that's when Tanjiro and Inosuke snap out of it, and they're like, what the fuck we doing, nigga? We slacking. So they run up there to try to help, but it's too late. They get there just a second too late. Akaza rip his own limbs off on the most hardcore type shit, and he start running back into the forest. He dipping, just dipping out there. So Tanjiro went after him, and he hit that dead shot looking like Sasha from Attack on Titan. He said, Hino Kamikagura, long distance, boom, threw the sword through his back, looked like when Ricky got shot. So Akaza keep running though, cause he running from the sun, and the whole time Tanjiro talking heavy. He like, you bitch ass nigga, you ain't a real stepper. You wouldn't step on a fire ant if it bit you. You don't know how much you weigh cause you scared to step on a scale. You wouldn't step on a crack cause you scared to break your mama's back, soft ass nigga. You softer than erectile dysfunction. So Rengoku starts smiling. He like, alright, that's enough, little nigga. You alright with me. Let me give you my last words. So Rengoku tell him, hey, you know, tell my little brother I love him, and tell him to keep his head up. Tell my pops it's fuck him, but I love him, and tell my bitch if she fuck anybody else, I'ma haunt her till she die. Boom, he passed on, another dead homie. So now everybody distraught. Tanjiro and Zenitsu crying, Inosuke punching the air like Trey from that one scene in Boys in the Hood, and now you see the Hashiras getting informed that Rengoku died, and they can't even believe it. They like, what? That nigga was a beast. How'd he die? You even see Rengoku's crow crying. We haven't seen a crow this sad since Itachi died. So all in all, that was a sad ending. And I'm saying we knew this nigga Rengoku for like 9 episodes, and already he had one of the most impactful deaths that I can remember in recent anime. And so to me, that's just how you do it right, because that nigga was big blood. He the demon that your favorite demon is scared of, you feel me? So hey, Rengoku did his thing. He played his part. He paved the way for the little homies, and he protected everybody. He died honorably as a Hashira. R.I.P. to Big Blood. If you fucked with this video, leave me a like and subscribe. I got more coming, because you know, real niggas, we don't dissipate. We elevate and appreciate, you feel me?